Megadeth have released the first song from their new album, The Sick, The Dying and The Dead. This song is called We'll Be Back, and I am going to react to it now. Welcome back to Possessed by Metal. I'm Jason Arnott, a veteran of Kerrang magazine, on which I worked in the 80s and 90s, and yet I am still alive. If it seems like ages since the last Megadeth album, then that's because it is. It's been 6 whole years since this came out, this Dystopia album, which I thought was pretty good. Yeah, it had some good stuff on it. My favourite song on this album was Poisonous Shadows. How about you? I want to hear in comments what your favourite song on this was, and of course I want to hear what you think of this new song, We'll Be Back. I'm a bit excited. I've been into Megadeth since their Peace Sells album of 1986, and even though my love of the band has kind of ebbed and flowed over the years, I'm still excited when I hear a new song by them. Let's do it. Well, yeah, lots to say about this. That was good. I liked that a lot. This is a really strong Megadeth song, and most importantly, I think, and most significantly, it feels like thrash metal. You know, it's certainly speed metal, isn't it? You know, it sounds like that original tag the band used to have, the world's state-of-the-art speed metal band. It does sound like state-of-the-art speed metal. The start of it reminded me of the So Far So Good So What album, a couple of the songs on that. You know, the beginnings of Set the World Afire and 502, where the guitar starts off very fast by itself like that. And as a quick aside, I noticed this in the video. Could this be a deliberate Easter egg, a reference to the song 502? Let me know what you think in comments. That's classic Megadeth at the start there. You could tell that was Megadeth even if you were listening to it randomly on the radio or something. Yeah, it's fast and it's furious, and it's got a video to match. It's a really well made video, really stylishly shot, especially at the start there. That didn't look like a metal video at all, which is really interesting. It's a very violent video. It's clearly Megadeth accepting that their video is not really going to be played on many mainstream platforms, and so why not make it full of blood and show the horrors of war? That's understandable. Now here's an interesting thing for fans of the album Peace Sells But Who's Buying. I don't know about you, but the verses of this song vocally sound very similar to Black Friday, the really nasty speed metal epic from Peace Sells. And I say this both in terms of kind of the tune of the words and also the sort of the meter of the lines. It really sounds like lines from Black Friday have been kind of repurposed and rewritten and put in this new song. And it sounds so much like Black Friday that I can't help but wonder if this is kind of a nod to Black Friday in some way. There's a bit there where it's listing all the different forms of violence soldiers visit upon each other, and it sounds very much like the list of horrendous deeds in Black Friday. Yeah. Can anyone else hear that? Is it just me? Let me know in comments. I quite like the chorus. I feel like the chorus is going to take me a little bit longer to get into than the verses, and I loved the switch to a mid-paced chuggy riff in the middle. I thought that was really good when the two guys were fighting on the beach. That was a great musical moment there. Love that. Megadeth have kind of specialised in that kind of mid-paced chuggery, haven't they, over the last decade or two. It's really good. Yeah, it works really well. Too many guitar solos for me throughout this song. I don't really think the song needs to be 5 minutes long, particularly. It would have been stronger if it had been a bit leaner and meaner and just more of a killer that bursts through your front doors then out the back. Too many guitar solos. But then again, I felt that way about Megadeth kind of since Rust in Peace. You know, I like Rust in Peace, but on that album, the band kind of became a Guitar Hero band who was a little bit too in love with soloing for my liking. I like soloing. I'm not crazy about it, you know, just to give you context there. I'm more of a riff man. And, you know, some people will agree with that and some people won't. But either way, I want to hear your opinion on this song down in comments. One last thing to say is that the production of this song is excellent. That probably is the best production I've heard Megadeth have for a while. Absolutely crystal clear and pretty heavy. And I now really want to hear the rest of the album. I'm going to try and do that. And as soon as I can let you know what the album is like, then I will. So be sure to subscribe to this channel and also hit like if you've had a good time. Speaking of Peace Sells, as I did earlier, how would you rank the individual songs on that classic album? To find out how I ranked the songs, have a look at this video here. And I also want you on this video to comment and tell me how you would rank the songs. Thanks very much, and don't forget to stay possessed by metal.